Good morning. I love starting my mornings out with coffee, and I always put my collagen peptides in there. It's a quick way to sneak it in, and you really don't taste it at all, which they dissolve well in anything. I use the Thrive Market brand, and I absolutely love it. And I've really been loving using this liquid IV. It's just some great added hydration, especially where we were sick and weren't drinking quite enough fluids. It's been great. I usually split a packet with myself and with Raymond's because it's just a little bit too sweet for me overall, but I really love it, and it's a great way to get some extra hydration in. Now, this is a Sunday when I'm filming this, and I like to restock our vitamins and supplements for the week, and you'll see we do have quite a collection. This is just what I've researched and found works best for me with my goals and for Raymond with his. So this is not a you should take each of these that I'm taking as well. I always encourage you to do your research and to make sure that you are comfortable with each and everything that you are taking, to talk with your pharmacist, your doctor, and make sure you're all on the same page there. I take the first supplement you see is the Rhodiola. It really helps me to focus and to be able to work throughout the day. It also is supposed to be good to help manage stress. So those are all just really great benefits of that one. I also take the elderberry, and I really like taking that, especially this time of year where it's cold and flu season as well, because it does have really great data to support immune boosting in terms of the flu. So I really like having that in as just an added benefit there. Then I've also been taking a probiotic. I've always really taken one of these, but it is one that it's kind of up in the air in terms of SIBO, which is just a reminder, small intestine bacterial overgrowth. It is kind of up in the air as to whether that would be recommended to take a probiotic or not. But for me, I know that I feel my best when I have taken one. So I take one of those a day, and I've been doing that for a while now. That was something that when I was seeing a gastroenterologist, they also recommended me having. Just it helps to regulate your gut and to make you have a more regular routine there. So those are the ones that I take in the morning along with my medications for SIBO. One other is l-glutamine. L-glutamine is supposed to have really great benefits to help and restore your gut lining. And when you're taking so many things and making sure that we're getting rid of the bacteria, I think it's just as important to make sure we're building up a great support system for when we do have a healed gut. So it's really great benefits there. I am taking some magnesium. I have talked with a few people that are big into nutrition, health, and fitness, and even at the gym, that whenever I would get close to having my period, I would have such bad nausea that I almost couldn't do anything. It would be so bad. So the magnesium is supposed to help balance that, but it also has great benefits for just energy production, so many cycles in our body, as well as making sure that we're helping our muscle health. So really great benefits there. And then I do take milk thistle, which is what you see right here. It's a great liver support. It helps make sure that we're balancing our blood sugar levels like we're supposed to. I personally and am very thankful that I don't struggle with any type of blood glucose dysregulation, but I do have members of my family that do and that have diabetes, so really try to be on top of that and prevent that. I also have been taking iron as well, just because I have a history of anemia and I've really been struggling with fatigue. And my most recent lab showed that I'm at a good level. So I could back down this, like you'll hear me talking later in the video about, but right now I'm keeping with that. This is another medication that I'll take. I don't take it regularly, but if I eat something that's a little bit harder to digest, like broccoli or cauliflower, which I don't eat that on the low FODMAP diet, but for the broccoli, it's really helpful. I do just want to preface right here so there's no confusion with me taking a prenatal vitamin. I'm not pregnant, but I already take a multivitamin, and it doesn't hurt to get a head start on building up those stores, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking one, and that way I'm ahead of the game if we do decide to start a family in the next year or so. Just sitting here enjoying my coffee. Sorry for the glare on my glasses, but the light and just seeing outside is so pretty. So I'll take you through the supplements that I take each day. It is a lot. Some of them are just for short term while I am working on healing my SIBO more naturally using herbal products and diet, but some of the others I have been taking more long term. I just really had to throw this part in because I laughed so hard while editing, and I took my glasses off and then realized how blind I was and couldn't see. So I hope you enjoyed me taking you through exactly what I take each day. This is just, a reminder that this is what I take for my body, where I'm at in my health right now. So not saying that it would be the exact things that you should take, just some good options for you to have that when you talk with your doctor or talk with your pharmacist or any healthcare professional that works with you on your health, these are just good options that you can have in your back pocket there. I also wanted to just say that it's okay if these things change, that this doesn't have to be what you're taking every day for the rest of your life. It can be whatever season you're in, if you are working to fix other things at the moment. And like I know for me, I have been taking those prenatal gummies for a little while now, but looking into it more, they aren't truly low FODMAP because they do have the added sugar in it. But if that's the only amount that I'm consuming each day, I'm just going to keep with that until I run out of those because I don't want to be wasteful. And then I can start. I found a new one that I will actually pop a picture over here to the side for. This one has a lot of the good nutrients, the amounts that is recommended to have if you are in that phase of life where you're not pregnant yet, or even if you are, it's good for you. I'm not currently, but just preparing, like I mentioned earlier in the video. It's one of those things, if you're already taking a multivitamin, I don't think it hurts, and it's not too soon to start. So that's just something that I will personally be doing. The other is with my iron supplements that you saw. So I just had my labs done this past week at my primary care doctor visit, and my iron was actually perfect. So he was saying that I can either continue it just like I've been doing, or if I wanted to even back down and just do the weekends and not the whole entire week, I could do that. So I may play around with that a little bit, but it's just a good reminder that some of these things don't have to be long term, that it can be just in the moment, in the season that you're in, and you adjust and it adapts with you. So just I like just providing it, showing what I take, showing and talking a little bit about why I take them, and then you're able to have these if you want to do more research on them. I always recommend doing your own research to find out if you think it's best for you, and then talking again with your healthcare provider who you trust and who helps take care of you, and discussing that with them. I like to provide options so that you have things in your back pocket to bring up, but also just good things to consider. I know there's a lot about how you should be getting everything from your diet, and theoretically that would be a good thing, but we know that the way we grow our foods, the way we source our foods aren't the same as they used to be. So it's likely that even if your diet is perfect, you will still be missing some of these micronutrients and just added benefits to you. So I think having a balanced diet is crucial and extremely important, but these are to be used as supplements, so they're not replacing your diet. They are just something to use to supplement your diet to make sure you're getting all that you need. So I hope you found this video helpful for you. And I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to follow me along on Instagram, and I'll pop up my tag here. And I'll be sharing more recipes and just doing more fun things on there. I'm really trying to be more active on there. But hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so that you can follow along for my journey here. It is going to be a fun one. I'm excited to be on it and to be taking you guys along with me. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you next time.
On the YouTube channel.
Just turn it as you're doing it. Sous chef, main chef. That's good.
Okay.
That one looks good. Ooh. It's looking beautiful. Looks delicious.